And next to me, David Archuleta will headline the party at Mandalay Beach, and David is here live with us right now. David, how have you been, man?
I've been great, thanks.
Good, good. Well, by the way, where are you now? I know you're from Utah, but where are you live from us right now?
I'm in LA right now. I'm just doing a show tomorrow in Anaheim, so then I'm gonna be heading to Vegas after that.
Okay. The reason I ask is because I thought, whether you're in, Salt Lake or New York, we really want you here. And, with all the weather that's been happening, we want to make sure you get here okay, but LA ought to be okay.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear for traveling.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So tell us about the party that's going to be happening and how you're involved.
Well, I'll be performing a couple of songs from my new album, The Other Side of Down, and it'll be cool. Just a bunch of performers that are going to be performing for the Fox New Year's Live event, and Travis McCoy will be performing, and Plain White Tees, and I know Mariah Carey will have a segment of a performance too. So it'll be a good time, and I hear it's really, like you were saying, just crazy in Vegas with the big celebration that they have there. And so I'm used to usually watching it on TV with my family, but it'll be a different experience actually getting to be there. So I'm looking forward to it.
So you could just DVR it, and then you could go back on like January 2nd and sit on your couch and act like it's New Year's, but you'll be watching yourself.
I don't know. I'm not into watching myself. It's weird. It's like, oh man, but I'll have a good time.
It's funny. Right before we came to you, we had one of our local commercials, and on the local commercial was an advertisement for Jasmine Trias. Of course, she was many seasons before you. But it's kind of funny to see, just like American Idol is so embedded in our pop culture. Now you're going to be doing the New Year's. Do you get a chance to keep up with a lot of the Idol alums?
I do get to keep in touch with people, especially from my season, of course. But just good to see. I was doing some performances in Utah during the Christmas time for Mormon Tabernacle Choir's Christmas special for PBS, and my friend Jason Castro, with the dreadlocks, he was actually in Utah doing performances too. So it was cool getting to see him in my hometown, and then I keep in touch with a bunch of others too. So it's cool. They're like family, and we kind of just went through that crazy experience all together. But it's fun, seeing the new season start, and with the new judges, it's going to be interesting to see what Steven Tyler and Jennifer Lopez are like.
I know it's going to be interesting to see, without Simon, but they're going to make up for it. They have to. There's brilliant producers behind that show, and they'll make it work. But you were talking about the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and the church. Las Vegas has a huge Mormon population. What was that like? Of course, being on center stage on Idol is huge, but I would imagine it'd be quite an honor to perform there.
It was the coolest thing. I was terrified the first night, just because each night there was 21,000 people, but and 4 nights. But it was the coolest thing, and just getting to sing those songs, Christmas songs, are really cool. And they had Natalie Cole the year before, and she's one of my favorite singers. So it was cool just to be a hometown person and getting to sing. It was one of the coolest things. It was one of the biggest highlights of the year for me. So it's really neat.
I figure it would be. All right, well, we're almost out of time, but I just got to ask you, what do you have a New Year's resolution?
I haven't really set anything in stone quite yet, but I'm kind of hoping just to get a tour set up for all the fans, getting to perform these new songs from this new album, and just have a good time. There's just nothing like getting to do those shows on tour. It's so much fun and so loose, and you just feel good and relaxed, and everyone's there to just enjoy the music and enjoy the show.
Sounds like a good resolution to me. Keep up the tour. Keep up the tours. All right, David. We'll see you here soon. Yeah. Be safe.
All right. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Don't get caught in any storms. We need you here.
All right.
All right. Thanks.